Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I am the Average Doomsday Prepping Dude. Today's video is going to be on how to remove and replace your factory firing pin from your Tanfoglio Stock 2 pistol and replacing it with a Henning's lightweight extra long firing pin. I got this from Ben Stoker's Pro Shop. I usually replace the factory firing pins on all my CZ, and this is my only Tanfoglio pistol, but all my CZ pistols and obviously this one, I want to put in a competition grade firing pin. This is also, I think, skeletonized over the factory one. The process is pretty simple. You will only need a 5/32 inch punch or smaller to remove the firing pin. So let's get started. Okay, so before we remove the slide, let's safety check the pistol. Pistol is safe. You're going to align the two dots like you would a CZ, the rear lines, and just push out the slide stop. Now you can take off the slide and put your frame away. So you'll notice that aside from the retaining plate, there is a firing pin block plunger. My Shadow 2 does not have a firing pin block plunger, so that is one extra step you will have to keep in mind when removing and replacing the firing pin. So to remove the firing pin, you're just going to depress the firing pin with your punch, and once you find the sweet spot, you'll be able to slide the firing pin block once it's depressed. Slide it down. Don't go all the way. Go to about there. Once you're there, put your index finger over it, because this firing pin is under spring tension, and if you just slide it out, it's going to shoot across the room. So put your index finger over there and just slide the slide stop out, or the firing pin stop out. You'll see that the firing pin is under extreme spring tension. So once you have that out, you can remove your firing pin. The firing pin block safety will not come out because you have the spring still inside the slide. Once you remove the spring, the firing pin block plunger will fall freely. So keep in mind that there's a spring here. It does sit loosely inside this hole there. So to put this back in, you're going to want to have this cut out facing up towards you, looking at the left side of the slide. So it's just going to go into the hole like so. And then when you're looking down on it, it actually is perpendicular. It should be perpendicular to the slide itself, like so. So when you put your new Henning's firing pin in, it's going to come in from the rear with this cut out here facing you as you're looking at the bottom of the slide. So make sure you get your firing pin spring in there. It's not going to go, you're going to need to depress the firing pin block plunger a little bit in order to get the spring started. Once you get it in, the firing pin will not go in all the way. You do need to depress the firing pin block plunger with your thumb, find the sweet spot, and then it will go in. Once you have it in, if you keep your thumb depressed, it will not shoot up because it's now, the cutouts are now engaging each other. So now what you want to do is you want to just take your firing pin or your punch, depress the firing pin, let go of the plunger like so. I have this pushed up against my belly button or body, leaving my left hand free. You're going to want to have the cutout of your retaining plate to the left side when you're looking down on it. Just kind of drop that in while you're holding the firing pin in place. Once you have everything started, you can actually remove the firing, you can remove your punch. You'll see it's like so, and you just push it in. Now your firing pin is replaced. You can put it back all together. And now your firearm is fully functional. So this is the first of my Tanfoglio Stock 2 do-it-yourself videos. I've actually already replaced a couple parts. You can see I've already put in the Henning's Extreme trigger in there, as well as some other parts. So I'll show you how to do all that, because the Tanfoglio actually is a little bit more complicated, I believe, than a Shadow 2. I've upgraded this almost to its full potential. And I know a lot of people who have CZs and Tanfoglios want to upgrade theirs as well. So please like and subscribe, and more of these Tanfoglio Stock 2 do-it-yourself videos will be coming in the future. And thanks for stopping by.